And we're back.
We're back.
We are back to another episode of the NTD podcast. I am your host, Jeremy. Sitting next to me is your host, Michael. Michael, how are we doing today?
We're all right.
On this beautiful 60-degree Sunday in the middle of December.
What's up with this fucking weather, huh?
I don't fucking know, man.
You don't work outside, so you don't understand. Like, it's just getting annoying.
Well, yeah.
It'd be cold, it'd be hot.
That's true. I actually do work up more. Well, I don't work like with my hands outside like that, but we be outside.
Yeah.
Because of the COVID rules, the airflow, all this shit. We have to keep the doors wide open.
There's airflow rules to COVID? I didn't know that.
Yeah, like.
Is that in the guidelines?
It's like, okay, we need these windows open. Do
the windows have to be open 6 feet apart too, or how does that work?
Right? No, it's like you always have to have windows. There has to be like a constant stream of air, so we always try to keep the doors open.
Shit, I didn't know they were
and
part
when
of
it's
air
super
quality
brick, like
sciences
we need to ask like the one of the heads of schools of whatever, like yo,
so
can we close the doors?
Do they have a flow monitor going to know how much?
Yeah, basically.
Do they?
Yeah, like
do they know the specific science between how much air intake is coming and how much is going out?
Listen, this school spent a lot of money for all these filtrations and fucking testing air quality.
Word.
A lot of dineritos.
Wow. I wish I got that account with them.
Yeah, but then they got like, it was this week, it was like 35, but it felt like it was like below fucking 10 at least that one day this week. And then let's eat lunch inside.
Shit was cold. I mean, shit was hot as fuck the other day. Was it Friday? Was that Friday?
I felt like, I think it was, for me, it was Thursday. They were both warm.
Yeah.
But Friday, I remember looking at the weather app, and it was supposed to be warmer, but I remember like being in my car, like, it's fucking brisk. It's cold yesterday.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? You put the little, it's funny how you put the little stats on the Spotify stats. We just got listened to.
Oh, yeah,
How many countries?
9 countries.
Nice. Shout out to us. Shout out to 9 countries. Notice Jeremy and Juancito did not want to put any other stats up.
That's the only stat they gave us. That's the only stat they gave us.
You get.
They gave us that
Your
and
shit's
just like
so low. This is only
and the total amount of minutes of like content that we put up this year. That
we put up, not that someone listened to.
Right.
Nice.
Right.
Wow.
9 countries though.
9 countries. Hey,
it's more than 8. Hey,
and we be like real specific about like weather in our area and like other people in other countries don't give a fuck about how.
Oh, what? We said in episode 1, we putting Providence on the map, right?
Where? No,
episode 1.
I guess.
We said, I guess so.
Word. So, speaking of Juancito, talk to me. Where's Juancito?
Juancito's slacking.
Where is he right now?
I don't know. Juancito, I don't know where Juancito is.
So
he went off the grid. He's
for our
12s of
20s of fans. The video is coming. There is video.
The
video gets recorded. It does.
Recorded.
I don't want anyone to think that I'm not in front of a camera right now.
We are in front of a camera. So what it is, we recorded on my phone, right?
Yes.
And then I send over the video to Juancito.
Yeah.
And then he plays around with it with what he can do. And
it's not working out.
We wanted to be professional as fuck, so we wanted to edit in the post audio.
Word.
But we realized we do not have the facilities for that, big man.
No.
We do not have the
tech.
We don't have the tech, the facilities.
Shout out to Juancito putting in his best effort, though. We want to shout him out, even though we rag on him every episode. We love you. We absolutely love you. You gotta just step your shit up.
A little harder, Juancito.
We're coming. It's coming.
I'm looking at the camera. Our camera's not even recording right now because we can't even like. This episode's not getting recorded.
But I'm looking at a camera.
But we're looking at
our friends and fans and family.
Yeah.
I'm looking at one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's coming. It's
coming.
It's baby steps.
It's coming.
Right?
So I think we're gonna for now we're gonna look into some new tech for Juancito and the gang.
Christmas is here, so it might take just a little longer.
Christmas
is here,
but I think the iPhone. It's I don't know. It's probably both. Yo, I can't like the first episode get into Juancito, no problem. Just a little bit of loading time. It took a little bit. Right. I cook a little locrio while the fucking shit's loading. Boom, whatever. And for some reason, I don't know, I can't get this shit on my Google Drive to send over. I can't get this shit on my computer to send over. I can't. Every time I get a thing, it says there's an error to upload. I don't know if it's the space, but like I even switched accounts because I have so many Googles, and then there's the NTD one. I use some personal ones, and I just can't get it off. I think I might just go see if I can just get it straight up to YouTube for this one. And, but I mean, Juancito's still coming in with the content and the structure for the podcast. So,
which is nice.
But
it's coming. I just want my fans to know.
Yeah.
They keep asking me, oh, this is the video. Blah, blah, blah. It's coming. I know you hear us. Yes, there's a video. It is coming. Yeah. One day.
It's coming. It's going to come. Yeah. I think we might have to go straight camera.
I got an extra surveillance camera. Oh, takes me right into a topic I got on the docket.
Yeah.
If I got an extra surveillance camera in the house.
Yeah. Well, talk to me about that.
I don't know. It ain't doing nothing.
It's not doing nothing.
Not a goddamn thing. So I don't know. Whatever. Speaking of security, I got robbed this week. That was nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like the crib got robbed?
No, my crib didn't. No, the cars got robbed. They got broken into.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy about that.
That's
So this week I got sick at work. I'm like this past Monday. So they sent me home. COVID scares and all that. So I'm home. And this was like Thursday. This cocksucker comes down my driveway at 4 in the morning. Mind you, I leave my house at 4 in the morning to go to work. So
you caught him on camera?
I caught him on camera. But the worst part is that if I wasn't out of work, I would have caught him in the act. Yeah. I would have been going out the back door and I would have seen this cocksucker right in my exact time. Like 3 feet. Like, dog. God was with this dude. God was with this dude, bro. God
he wasn't with you. I'll tell you that. Not at that moment.
So,
Papa Dio.
The day before I went to rent them and got Christmas gifts and shit.
Yeah.
And where I leave them in my truck, obviously, right? But the cocksucker didn't take them.
He didn't
take them.
No.
2 pairs of sneakers right in there in the Nike bag. Didn't even take them.
Then they could take the fucking loose change and the extra gum in the cup holders or something on some crackhead shit.
He took my change. I had my bud in there. He took my bud, right?
Oh,
that was saddening, right?
That's a hard one.
But that's not even. I'm not even mad at that. I'm not even. You know what? Whatever. Just nothing.
Mm.
He had the audacity to rip out my ashtray.
Yeah.
And take the whole ashtray with him. Like, loco, the bud's not enough for you, loco. You need to go after you gotta go after the fucking ashtray roaches I got right there. Loco, and just rips it out and takes the whole thing with him. And damn, I wish I could upload the video for our listeners. Like how nonchalantly this motherfucker walked down
on the YouTube channel. Once
nonchalantly walked down my driveway like he owns the place and casually walks away. Casually. Right across the street to my neighbor's yard. Just door to door, making sure everyone.
You want to profile him right now or no?
Definitely white.
Okay.
100% white. Hey, he's white.
Custies.
He's a white.
Them white custies.
And he looked like he had like a reflective backpack on. That's the only thing I gave him white because he had a mask on. White dude, mask on. Reflective backpack. I see anybody walking down my neighborhood in the wee hours in the morning with a reflective backpack. It's over. It's over for them. They're catching a whooping. Right then and there. Right, I don't even care.
Oh right, my just god! Just off
of principle.
What day was this?
Thursday, Wednesday night, 4 in the morning. God. The audacity of this. These crackheads, dog. The audacity.
These custies, man.
And you think you're in a nice neighborhood? I never lock none of my doors.
Oh my god!
I usually don't even lock the joints to the house. I ain't no one fucking coming
but
in.
But it sounds like he only took like $75 worth of shit. Not even. What was the most expensive thing? The bud he took?
Yeah, the bud. He took my change. He went on my Camry. He took the change out of the Camry too.
What kind of backwards? Yo.
He didn't even take none of the like. There's like mad iPhone charges and shit. He never took none of that shit. Like literally, it was gifts in the car. Didn't take the gifts.
There was a thing with that fucking
fucking heat it
earlier this year. Fucking over at Jesse's neighborhood and shit like that. There was fucking cars getting broken into and just. My assumption it was just kids fucking around. It was the beginning of like COVID lockdown type shit. And I don't think I remember just driving around there just seeing mad kids and I remember like what me and my cousins used to do in that neighborhood like when we was younger, just fucking doing dumb shit.
Word.
And they were just stealing phone chargers and shit, like nothing crazy. They were just breaking into the car stealing phone chargers. But this dude disregarded all the fucking valuables in the back.
Super valuables.
Took
all of them.
A couple pennies, a couple
I even
dimes,
had like
even
like my ratchet sets back there is worth like at least $90-$80 right there.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
a season custody, he would know that.
A season custody. Yep.
They would have known that. They would have been like, "Oh shit, look at this brand new ratchet set right here. I could get fucking $50 for this easy. I got tools that are worth more than fucking the sneakers alone, dog. I just dropped the receipts in the bag.
Yeah.
Are you fucking dumb? I don't know. Whatever. So lesson learned. Lock your doors out there, no matter where you at. I mean, lock them doors and charge them security cameras.
Yeah.
Charge them up.
Yeah.
So,
and if we see that reflective backpack,
oh my
God,
God! Just know the next couple of days, I was up at 3:30.
He probably had a safety vest on his backpack or some shit.
No. It looked like either like a military type backpack because they have that reflective shit on.
Was it big?
It was a big joint.
Big backpack.
Big backpack. Oh, I think my way. Fucking had me salty the whole day. But fuck him. It is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
At least he didn't go in the house, right? Or take any valuable. You know, it's always... You got to look at the silver lining. It could have been worse. It could always be worse, right?
Oh, yeah. For sure. Could have been worse for him if I would have fucking been working that day.
Past 2 weeks.
I'm
trying to think. I just been
doing a lot of like Christmassy shit around the house with the fam.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're in the spirit in your apartment over there. Real lonely.
I've been assembling shit. I bought a fucking boxing... I bought a heavy bag with the stand set.
And where you putting that at?
I put it in the I tried to put it in the living room, and it's like it scraped the ceiling just enough. Like it fits, but then I forgot to put in the hook through that like peaks just like another like inch too. Yeah. And I was like, fuck, all right. So I had to put it in the basement of my apartment.
Word.
But I still can't use it yet because I need the fucking weights to offset the fucking, you know what I'm saying?
You need to put weights in the back.
And I thought there was enough in because my dad he bought a bench set years ago that he doesn't use. So I was gonna use those, but I can't even find the weights. I don't think he has enough weights that I need. So now I might just buy a whole bench set myself, and get on some brolic shit in this winter too. On top of getting my hands back working again.
Word.
Yeah, nothing new. Just work. Oh my God, just the tears, yo! The tears sometimes that come out at work, like for the kids. Like, yo, this little girl cried at the after school, but bad, and and like I feel bad because I don't know if she feels like I was picking on her, but yo, she be annoying as fuck sometimes.
She was what as fuck?
Annoying. She was splashing, like they were playing in the mud. And she was splashing in the mud, and the other little girl was like, can you stop? Like, and then like she was like, nah, you can just walk somewhere else. On some and
God,
one that little girl was this little black girl. Then there was another little white girl.
Oh, so we got the race in there already.
We got the race in there because of the school.
Yeah.
And then so my hands are tied. I was watching her splash, but I didn't watch her go down. So I only had another person who told me who I had to go by, and she's kind of unreliable.
We're talking about real like advice from little kids. I mean, info from kids.
Real. It was real. He said.
That works.
He said. She said.
Word.
And then but like. We have our own ways of conflict resolution at that school, and I was trying my best.
I could,
and she couldn't. Like, I was trying to get them to talk about how they felt about the situation, how we do in that school's way, and I didn't know what to do. So the teacher was still there because like the way that after school is broken up is by like grades, and I'm doing my grade with just second grade, and I was like, she's bugging out. Can you talk to her? And she came back crying. Like I had to take her to the bus too, and she was just like I couldn't. I had to like physically push shit in her backpack, and I was like, you're not in trouble. Just go home. Like I don't know what to do. Like it was. I felt bad. It was weird. I was like, what is? Yeah.
So you were stuck.
I was stuck.
You stuck like Chuck.
Stuck like Chuck. These little kid feelings, man. They
shit gets crazy.
Shit gets wild. But other than that,
she probably shook it off as soon as she got on the bus.
No, I don't think so.
No, she was distraught.
She was distraught. Like
why?
Like one of those. Like I'm even walking her to the bus, and
we've seen those before.
Guess what? Guess who was doing bus duty that day?
You was.
Nope, the head of fucking school. It was covering for the lady who usually does bus.
So they're looking at you.
I had to walk her.
Yeah.
This broken little girl.
Yeah.
And I was like,
thanks to you.
I was like, just go.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Have a Merry Christmas, yo. We have one more week and then we on break. So
that's great.
that was my week. Other than that, though, I just been trying to build this futon with no set of instructions and a bunch of missing pieces.
Where'd you get the futon from?
It was the old futon. I left it at my last apartment, and Jesse couldn't wait. Like when I talked about him getting it out of where it was, couldn't wait a fucking day, and that futon has never been dismantled since it's been in our possession in our life. And that nigga took it apart, and it got missing screws, missing all that.
You don't know where nothing's at.
And so I'm over here. I'm just trying to I'm trying to figure it out as I go. I have like 3 Allen keys that don't fit the one. So
I think it's time to buy you like some tool sets.
It is. I mean, like,
because you have 3 Allen keys. Where's the rest of them? They come in like a pack of like
I've
20.
I've never had to use an Allen key to build something that didn't come with it already.
Oh yeah,
that's what it is. They always comes with its own Allen key.
True.
And this is an old ass futon.
True.
So it's just like,
why don't you see the difference between the tools they give you between the one that you should use? It's like,
yeah,
fuck,
right.
They got me over here.
No, it is. But like for my
myself.
intents and purposes, like the Allen keys I had, like, and even like I've been lucky enough to have those Allen keys. All right, this one would work for this set, and
it's just not working out.
This time. I've been researching, but like getting good tools is expensive too. Like
chinga ching in la funda
mia. Chinga ching. Yeah, but I haven't had the need for them. Once I start, because
you got a need now.
You
got a drill in your house?
What?
You even own a drill?
No.
Like just a drill?
I do not.
How do you put anything up without a drill?
Velcro, baby. I've been finessing everything, but I have plans for shelves and stuff, so I've already.
What are you gonna do that? You got Velcro the shelves?
What? No,
Velcro the hanging shelves.
No, that's
don't put nothing on them shelves.
That's why I've been looking into. So I even texted Jamie like,
yo, strong stare could knock those shit.
Jamie got a good set of fucking tools, like the Milwaukee.
But you don't want to borrow no one's tools.
No, I know, but I'm asking him like how much. I was asking price points and shit. Like I was looking up like how he likes them.
Chinga ching, man.
Chinga ching.
Just go to the store, pick your brand. What do you like? Milwaukee, DeWalt.
Yeah, the thing is that like I was trying to just borrow someone's Allen key or Allen tool just because I'm my paycheck ate up my bills and the Christmas season ate up all my
extras.
All my extras. Word. So I'm broke until the next paycheck.
I've been budgeting hard for this Christmas.
I did not feel like going to AutoZone spending however much. What was it?
Oh my
like
God,
$30 for like a Kia.
Ever buy a tool at AutoZone?
That's what Jamie referred me. Yo, I asked you go
to AutoZone to buy tools? Are you fucking out of your mind?
I asked Jaimecito. I was like, yo, can I use your set of Allen keys? I'm trying to put this futon together. And he like, I know this nigga's home. I live with that nigga. Yeah, I live with that nigga for 3 months.
He said, go get a pair.
And like he texted me back like an hour later, probably after he left the house.
Yeah.
He leaves the house. He goes, oh, I'm not home right now, but you can go to AutoZone quick and just buy whatever you need there. Give me that soft no and refer me to AutoZone.
He referred you to AutoZone too. Like, I'm not changing the battery, my nigga. I'm trying.
And in my head, I wanted to go. Like like you said, I'm.
You're
chinga ching for some tools.
Yeah, the worst thing is to ask anybody to borrow anything, right?
Yeah.
Don't you hate that shit?
But but it's also like
you need this
neighbors.
Shit.
They're neighbors, and I was gonna return it.
No, my nigga. That's some 1980 shit.
That's some 1980.
You got a cup of sugar? Nah, look, go buy your sugar, my nigga. Like, what you mean?
No, that's different though. Sugar.
You know what I mean, my nigga.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
At the end of the day, you're gonna need this stuff.
Can I hold your Allen keys until
you're gonna need this again?
What?
You're gonna need it again.
So I'm gonna buy for the. I'm
might as well.
I'm in a situation where I'm not spending no $30 at AutoZone for some Allen keys that I don't need right now.
The nigga referred you to AutoZone. That's not a friend. Not a friend.
Right.
You can snip that off right now, look. And him knowing that you're not handy like that, he threw you to AutoZone. Yeah. Like, yo, why would you do that to him? Like, I'm gonna take you to your best store that you're ever gonna. It's called Harbor Freight, and it's next to Warwick. And these tools are so cheap, and they're meant to be cheap. You don't at this.
Well, I would have hit up Mount Pleasant Hardware, which is right up the street too.
Yeah, but you're gonna go get cracked for fucking a mom and pop store to get Allen keys. Why don't you just go to where I'm telling you? Go get a cheap pair. That even if you lose it, you're like, who cares? I paid $5 for this thing. Like,
yeah, that's true. But again, the thing specifically with the Allen tool or the Allen keys, I've never ever been in a situation. I honestly didn't even know they sold Allen keys, like, because it's just like, yo. The only time I ever needed an Allen key, it came with. It came with the set. It came with the fucking set that I needed to build this shit.
Yo,
with.
I just
so I got un trofo de Allen keys.
So you've never encountered like a set of something that you had to build and they didn't give you the actual tool. They like on the side of the box it says you need this, that, the third. They don't give it to you.
Everything I built, Wayfair,
they gave it
IKEA,
to you.
They
give you the little handheld screwdriver.
Yeah, they're shitty tools. It's shitty tools, and like it's gonna take you longer.
A lot longer.
Just for but like it's only the Allen keys because it's like they come with little screwdrivers. But like I have a screwdriver. I ain't that much of a bum. I got the raw essentials at least. I have not upgraded
but then you get a drill that does the screwing for you. Oh my god, it's a game changer. I'll never have to twist my wrist ever again.
That's very true.
I'm in the same predicament that you're in on a bigger scale.
You can't use it. Well, you can't use a drill on like Wayfair furniture, right? You just crack right through.
Yes, the fuck you can. Just take it slow. Just don't fucking sit there try to murder the thing in the fucking way. Come on, just fucking done. It's just not moving no more. It's good to go.
You're right. You're right.
I love those ones that be like, don't use power tools. Use your hands. Like, okay, cocksucker.
Yeah, for real.
Listen, this fucking God made this for me to use it.
Right.
But I've been trying to put a bump on my Ranger for fucking a week now. Boy, that shit is tough. Because I don't have the tools. Like I don't have extensions for my fucking drill bits and.
That's the thing too. It's just like I'll buy these tools and I'll be like, but I need this, and it's like I'm really gonna spend this much money on tools. I don't plan.
You don't plan on it, but you will use it again.
You will use it again. That's true.
For sure.
But that's why I want to just buy, like the drill, like the Allen. I might have to get an Allen key set.
I don't even know what we're talking about. It's like $10. Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight.
We're going on Harbor Freight right now. We're gonna solve this dilemma right now.
This Allen key dilemma.
I don't even understand how this is even a dilemma.
It's not. My futon's just still sitting there, piece by piece.
And we're gonna get it together.
Yeah.
What Allen keys? There we go. Allen wrenches. How much? How many? Look, the whole set is $7. Look how many of them shits come with too, my nigga. Holy shit, La Creta.
I guess who's going to Harbor Freight after this episode?
A 36-piece set is $7 at Harbor Freight. What the fuck are we talking about?
That's very true.
That's it.
That's very true.
We don't have to budget for $7, my nigga. There's no way. Look, Uncle Paul, my nigga, mira. You can save $1.20 with this coupon. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're winning.
We
are winning. Back to his Google Drive. Where we at? Christmas. What's up with Christmas, Jamie?
I don't know what's up with Christmas, man.
Are you in the spirit?
I'm not.
Are you jolly?
I am not.
Are you on Santa's naughty list?
I hope not.
You can tell I've been.
I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be.
That's up for debate. But anyways, well, like I was gonna get before you got into the futon. Like, did you do anything in the crib? Did you throw any lights up? A little fucking music. Ahí un tree. Ahí a little 2-foot tree with some bells and whistles on it. Nothing.
No, nigga, no.
I thought you was gonna have a little warming up party over there.
Once I get a couch, I bought a couch off Wayfair.
Okay.
That's also
that's the one. So once that comes in, then we're gonna set this party.
Yes, we're gonna do something. We're gonna have
everyone do like a rapid COVID test before they go in there.
It's up to you, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. We said it on Thanksgiving, right? I am the vaccine. Michael's like, oh no, you playing around with shit you don't understand, boy.
But like I said, I had a COVID scare on fucking Monday. I had to go and do the fucking. It's my third one. Not happy about that, Jamie. Yeah. You gotta have the shit stuck up your nose 3 times for 3 negatives. Just
bro.
Fucking bullshit. At this third one, I was just like, let me just be positive already, loco.
You still haven't gotten the you haven't gotten to a site where you can do it yourself?
No, they never give me the fucking
damn that shit.
Yo, and the last one just at the convention center with a National Guard is at and shit. Yeah. Damn it, that nigga was rough. He was the roughest one, look.
That's the legit one though, right?
He was in my brain, loco.
Yeah.
Oh bullshit. Shit came back 24 hours later. A little less than 24 hours later.
Yeah, no, I just heard because there's a lot of ones that can bring out false positives or shit like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
If they COVID the out. So where are we with COVID though?
COVID.
It's the end of the year. We got about 3 weeks left.
Damn, if I told you that shit was gonna last from when did this shit last start?
Episode 2.
And I was what, like March, mid-March?
That was March. Yeah. Well, that's when it got real out here. Like it was.
And we're still in it.
What? And we're still in it.
Yeah, because it was already real in China, like December or some shit last year, right?
Yep,
it was already real.
Yep, it was real in Italy and like Europe. It wasn't until March when and niggas was like, "Oh shit." So where are we here? We got a vaccine that got approved by the FDA, right? We got people taking old people and like what healthcare workers taking vaccines.
So. Yes, they're the first to take it.
Taking vaccines. This is like vaccine. So I've been privileged enough to grow up like educated enough to know about vaccines.
Know your privilege, brother.
Always.
I fucking hate that fucking saying.
Know your privilege.
Oh my God, otra vez this fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. There's another thing that we're gonna fix in this podcast.
Well, that's all right. Yeah.
We're gonna. I think I'm gonna have to buy myself my own laptop or something because that's just annoying as fuck. Anyways, where was we at?
Yeah, I mean, like, because there's a lot of people out there that don't trust vaccines in general. I got the swine flu vaccine when that was a thing.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, vaccinate your children. People out there saying vaccines give kids autism and all this shit, but then it's just like, yeah, but then you got like little measles outbreaks out in California. Like, y'all niggas need to get vaccinated. This vaccine, however, I'm a little nervous. How about you? I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
I'm not gonna be first in line to be taking I mean, it sucks because even like my girl is like a essential worker. Yep. So it's just like she's like I'm not raising my hand to go in there first. I mean,
I know, but I think I'm technically an essential worker too. So they might essential workers might have to technically be mandated to fucking take them.
Y'all tell me how that works out for y'all. I'm being the sideline over there, just watching.
It's weird, yo.
It is
it's
weird.
Fucking. Oh my God, this COVID shit is just so many thoughts about it go in your head, right? It's just like, what is this shit really, right? Like, I just found out like there's new symptoms coming out for this. I just found out the other day that I think hair loss was a symptom for this. Did you know this?
Is that true?
Is it true?
I don't know.
Man.
I don't know. I know that I work with shorty. Her wife tested positive, but she was negative.
Yeah.
You know, like just like you and your family, like how that happened. Like I just don't understand.
Yep.
Another guy I know, like him and his wife tested positive, but the baby's negative.
Yeah.
But the baby's like, not even one. Like she's in your face all the time. How does she not have that? Yeah,
it's one of those things where like we all have our conspiracy theories about what it actually is, what it may be.
Word.
And it's like, obviously, it's just like it's one of those things. It's just like, yo, like what the like. How mental is this shit sometimes? That's what I ask myself sometimes. But it's just like you talk about it like that, like, oh, this shit's fake. And then mañana, I can't smell, I can't taste. I wake up with an ill fever.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? It's that 24-hour turnaround with this COVID shit. So I can siempre respetar, but esto como fucking Lord Voldemort I hear. The man who should not be named.
I'll tell you what. When I went to go get the test on whatever the fuck that was, Wednesday or whatever I've never seen a place that looked more like a video game in my life. I was like, oh, this is the beginning of like the end right here. Like, you know how like National Guard set up. They have like 3 lanes of mad cars lined up to get tested. Like I was like, yo, this is like a scene like all these cars are abandoned, but they're still here. There's nobody. This is like the beginning of that scene in that video game. Like, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know. If we die, we die. At least we all go out together. That's what I always say.
Right.
We're all gonna go out together.
That's the only right. That's the only piece you get with that. I mean,
that's
if
it.
we die,
we die.
Yeah. I just don't want to die alone.
Your time is your time.
That's true. But yeah, yo, it's just like it feels like one of those that's just like, damn, yo, like really. And then
I just want, like I said, I feel like I'm just tired of not being like able to just socialize in peace.
Yeah.
Like, can I just have my weekends back with my friends and just do whatever the fuck I want?
Yeah.
Without having to fucking worry about who's sick, who's not. This one guy woke up with the sniffles. Like, Diablo.
Yo. Can we make coffee and like we talked about that. It went from bless you to get the fuck away from me.
Fuck out my
real
face.
Real quick, yo. I can't even cough like
in
school, yo. I be going. If I feel a cough going, I'd be like, I'm going to the bathroom real quick, and I'll go outside. 3 takes. All right, gotta get the coughs out the system. Cause they sent a kid home, cough for like a minute straight. Send him home.
Sent them home?
Sent him home.
Just because he was coughing?
Yep, and it was my teacher's daughter, so she had to go home.
Wow, hold
and
that.
I had to sub.
Hold that.
Those little, yeah, yo.
Oof.
But yo, like I mean, I've said it before, yo. Whatever's gonna open this world back up, like it's like it's one of those things. Whatever's gonna give us peace of mind, and fuck it, I'm all for it. I guess.
But we're just gonna be stuck in the same predicament again. Of people, there's gonna be a bunch of people that's gonna say, "Nah, I'm not getting vaccine. Fuck that." Blah blah blah. I don't know, Jeremy. Fuck it. This is why no one's in the Christmas spirit right now.
Right. This is why no one's in the Christmas spirit.
I mean, I'm trying. I mean, lights are up and my whole neighborhood's lit up, but it's just like, fuck, yo.
I saw you guys were driving. Where was that? That little Christmas.
That was gonna be a shout out, but fuck it, I'll shout them out now.
Okay, yeah, my fault.
Actually, yeah, no, we'll save that for the end. But
we'll save that for that.
Yes, I do want to shout them out because that was a cool little thing. Besides that, my family is preparing for a puppy.
Woo! Yeah, we talked about this before in the podcast.
Did we talk about this in the podcast? No. I think I was gonna tell you.
Well, you like kind of prepped it. You warmed it up.
Yeah, prepped it.
But it's
so
happening.
Puppy's coming.
It's coming.
It's fucking coming, dog.
Nice. What kind of puppy is it? What kind of dog?
It's a fucking golden retriever.
Oh man, you got the full house dog.
It's the full house dog.
You got the full house dog, y'all.
And I feel like I'm the only one that's nervous in my house. Everyone's just like, I mean, there's only two of us, right? Because even my daughter still doesn't understand as a fucking dog.
Yeah.
My girl's just like, oh yeah, but like, yo, I don't think she understands the headaches that are about to come with a dog. Like,
yeah,
I'm reading like biting stages and the teething stages. He's gonna start chewing up all the corners of the house. And am I having regrets? Maybe. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm just being honest. I always wanted a dog. Who doesn't want a fucking dog? Yeah. All my life I wanted a fucking dog. Never got one. So now I can get my own dog.
Yeah. And now you're like, damn,
God damn it.
It's dawning on him now. He's like,
God damn
I'm the one who's gonna be taking care of this dog.
Yes. As I'm the only one doing research about this dog, I can see I'm gonna be the only one taking care of this dog. Trying to crate train.
It really do be like that.
Crate training the dog, feeding the dog. They think it's just a doll. Like the thing's gonna come, it's just a cute thing we're just gonna have. And
it's like, no, I can entrenar ese mamacuevo.
Bueno, loco. So that's coming. Any advice?
At least you got the facilities for that big.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I got
the space for him.
You got the space for him.
But I will kill the dog. Like, I just want to make that very. I've said it before. The dog, if the
baby comes first.
If the baby comes first. Right. As soon as she nibbles the baby, it's dead. Right.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't care. 2 G's. I don't care. Down the drain. Snap his neck. It's fucking done. Right.
Yeah, I'll put it in a headlock myself.
I paid 2 G's for the dog. A vet bill comes for more than $1,200. The dog's going down. The dog's not worth that much. There's a price on his head already. It was 2 G's. There's nothing. That's it. That's the price that was already set. Not my fault. Not my fault. All right.
Dog's not
any vet bill over 1,200. And you're lucky I said 12. I want to say a G. I'm giving you 2. Fucking wiggle room here, right? 1,200 or more. The dog goes down. He's going down.
You heard? You got a name for it yet?
No.
Is it a boy or girl?
It's a boy. Leave it up to my daughter. It'd be a failure for sure.
Oh man.
My doggy is
Doggy. A dog named Doggy.
Hey.
Jesus Christ.
That's number one.
Is there any creativity in the household?
No.
Come on
that
now.
or bingo. I'm like bingo for real.
Bingo.
Oh God.
That's.
I don't know.
Bingo. I'm trying to picture how all the aunties would say, all the old heads. Eat bingo, come on, eat bingo. Bingo.
I told Milagro get ready too, because I'm not stopping from taking vacations, and someone will have to take care of this dog. So,
you trust Milagro with that dog as a puppy? I mean, she got experience. She got Cody.
Is it Cody? Option.
Cody or Toby? We got a Cody and a Toby, and they both look exactly the same to me.
Who's Toby?
I think that's B's dog.
Word. Right? Yes.
So I always confuse the two. They both look the fucking same to me.
They're probably the same dog. They're probably sharing a dog at this point.
You ever seen those dogs at the same house at the same time?
Never.
Never.
Riddle me that, Batman. Anyways.
Oh shit.
Let's get right into my favorite topic. Patriots scrubbing out again.
It is now.
It's my favorite topic of the
2020 has blessed New York Giants fan. I'll tell you that.
I literally look forward to talking about how much the Patriots suck. They did beat the Chargers 45-0. I want to put that out there.
Mm-hmm.
That was but we're talking about the Chargers, so
yeah, we're talking about the fucking Chargers.
So let's talk about that Rams game that happened Thursday.
Una porquería de porquería. No.
So let's check out the standings real quick. Third in the division, 6-7. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I think
that
Rams
is the
loss.
First time
that Rams loss kind of did it for. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're mathematically out of the race.
No, I don't think so.
But that was the nail.
I think there's only like the Jets that are out of the race. Like,
to be honest, the nail was losing to the fucking Texans. That was the fucking nail. You lose to the Texans after beating the Ravens and we didn't beat the Chiefs, but we put up a fight against the Chiefs. But we won like 3 out of 4 going into that game or some shit like that. Nope. How you lose to the Texans after beating a good ass team?
I'll tell you what. I don't like how Bill keeps fucking benching Cam. Like, even if you're losing by that much, who cares? Like,
yeah.
You want to put Stidham in the game for what? Like, what is the point of that? To give him reps? Like, why? You gonna start him next year? What's going on?
I think maybe that is their quarterback for the future, and they're just like, we're not gonna sacrifice, like, we're not gonna go all out for a whack playoff run and then possibly have something happen to Cam. We already, that's all we have. We have Cam. And then it's like I see a new dude on the Patriots scoring a touchdown or fucking getting a block. I'm like, who is this?
But that's always been the Patriots thing, though.
No, I know.
Every year you look up at the roster, like, who is that?
Yeah, but like, no, you're right. But
it's just not working.
I think it's like right now it's a little bit of a learning curve for Cam Newton. So I think they're playing it safe for him. That's what I want. That's what I tell myself. That's what makes me go me at night. You know.
That's good. That's good to know.
Let's talk about your
Giants.
Fucking
My
pathetic
Giants.
division.
My Giants. It don't matter.
5-7,
and we're up.
5-7,
We're up
and your point differential is minus 34.
Don't matter. It don't matter.
But y'all on a 4-game win streak.
4-game win streak. Top of our division.
God damn.
We fuck around. Hey, let me tell you something. Every time we won a Super Bowl, we were the worst. We barely made it to the playoffs, skin of our teeth, wild card game, and won the Super Bowl. It's all about having a good run at the end of the season. That's all that matters. You fucking ride that run throughout the playoffs. Giants could be a Super Bowl winner. Let me. You laugh, guys. You laugh. Y'all laugh.
This episode isn't being recorded. I just want you to know he looked me dead in my eye, like for a split second when he said that. There's
a possibility. We have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl this year than the Pats do. Fact or fiction? I'm looking at the camera like it's on right now. Fact or fiction? We have a better shot than winning the Super Bowl.
Scientifically,
we're gonna go to the playoffs.
Okay.
Are you guys going to the playoffs this year? As I said, you're not going to the fucking playoffs this year, bro. You're not gonna see the playoffs in a long fucking time. Get used to it.
Not a long
Get used to
time.
it.
We'll be there next year.
Get used to it.
We'll be there next year. Look, there's no.
Get used to it.
I'm looking at the standings right now. There's no E next to the Patriots name. We got about 2 more games. What was the 4 games?
Y'all will be the bottom 2 of the division for the next 5 years.
I'll tell you what, though.
You'll be in the bottom 2 of that division.
The picked a really
5 years.
A really convenient time for them to take a loss against the Washington football team, who's now tied your division. What's the playoff format like? If you guys don't win the division, are you in the playoffs still?
I think if we want to, we get a wild card.
Oh, so it's top 2 of the division? Is that what it is?
No, I think if you win your division outright, you're in the playoffs.
If you win the division outright, you're in the playoffs, obviously. But then what about, is there I know there's new playoff formats and shit like that. That's why.
Yes, there is a new playoff format.
So I don't know if it's first place and second place teams. Or maybe I was thinking of the MLB playoffs earlier this year where they were doing first and second place. Let's see. Ding, 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 ding. This episode of NTD Podcast is brought to you by
nobody.
The Time Capsule.
All the money you gave them, they should be fucking sponsoring.
They just be hating. They don't fucking.
There's a lot of reading going on right now. You know what?
Find the goods over there. What's up?
I don't got time to be reading. I think it did get expanded this year, but all I'm saying is that my Giants are here, bro. They're here, and we get Danny Dimes back this week, and yeah.
Danny Dimes?
Danny Dimes.
That's your quarterback.
Yo, you better stop disrespecting the Giants football team, you heard?
I will never stop disrespecting them, bro. I have no respect for a team that's under 500 at the top of their division.
You will respect it, though. You will.
We'll see what happens. Well, you know what? You're right. Playoffs, the slates are wiped clean, and you got to win. What is it? 4 games straight,
and that's it. And you're a champ.
And you're a champion. World. And they did it twice to.
Word. So it's not like we can't do it. We already done it before. Anyways, the NBA is fastly approaching, super fast. Like they had preseason games like yesterday, 2 days ago.
I was watching some of them. Yep.
Holy shit.
I'm glad. I'm happy about that because fuck, I need like sport. That's gonna get me in the Christmas spirit. Fucking watching sports against something.
I think they come back Christmas Day. I think right. Is that
before? I think it's like the 22nd. There's probably Christmas games, but I think it's like the 22nd.
So I think they're in the stadiums with no fans. Is that what's going on? They're in the arenas, no fans. There's no more bubble. There's no more Orlando bubble.
Is it really no more bubble?
No, I think they're doing.
Do they doing fans?
I think they're doing whatever arena to arena, and some arenas is getting fans and some not. Whatever. What
do you think of LaMelo Ball?
I think he's gonna turn out to be just like his brother.
Which one?
Lonzo.
Yeah,
he's hyped, and
I hate the hype behind it. I
hate the hype behind both of them.
Yeah,
I hated
it. I hate it just because it's just like they signed him, and when they drafted him, it's just like the LaMelo era has officially begun in Charlotte. It's like until like 2 years where like he has bad half a season, he start asking for trades, and then what?
Then he's traded.
Like.
It's all right.
You know what I'm saying?
I seen a Knicks commercial with like RJ Barrett. Like he's a rookie last year, and like the first thing I see him, I like flicking through channel. He's playing a game, throws up a 3 straight air ball. I'm like, wow. Knicks put the future in this kid too. It's like,
oh my god,
who
was the Knicks pick this year? Do we even know?
It was I didn't know who it was.
Somebody they probably got really hyped on, and then
I didn't know who he was. I'll tell you that. So there's that. But I don't follow college basketball like I used to. Like like when I was younger, like especially like people in my class, like I would follow them from high school, like into college, but no, not no more. I have no care.
Like Kyrie KD is gonna be interesting, and
they say KD's super back. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
in a couple podcasts, like he's looking like,
and they're all friends now until something happens and Kyrie don't like him no more either. I feel like
that happens with every team, though.
No, but I feel like that happens a lot with Kyrie.
Look at Westbrook and Harden. I think Harden needs to step back and be like, yeah, I just legit I'm about to have John Wall being now. I'm gonna have 3 top 10 point guards in my league right now. For the past 3 years, I had CP3.
Yep.
Definitely top 5 point guards in the league. Yeah. Westbrook, top 5 point. Now John Wall. If this shit don't work out, I have to look at myself and be like, yo, am I the problem?
But he's going to leave, though.
Who's going to leave?
James Harden.
If he can. The Rockets ain't going to give up nothing for James Harden just because he wants to leave. He got a contract. The boy's getting paid.
Yeah, but I think they were respecting his superstar status, and they're shopping him around.
Sure, but they're not gonna get nothing back for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone's talking about what teams he could.
They got so John Wall, Harden, and they got Boogie. What do you think of Boogie?
I mean, Boogie we haven't seen nothing from him in the past 2 years. What can I tell you about Boogie?
He's like explosive. He's like the best player in the world for like 4 weeks, and then some shit happens, and then it's just
he'll get injured.
Yeah. Damn, yo.
And then what do you do with him? That's why Porzingis got traded from the Knicks, because he's nasty when he's healthy, but most like fuck.
But I thought it was just one big injury that sat him down. Like I didn't know he was always injured.
Who?
Porzingis.
I mean, look at him last year. He was injured like.
Well, they got him off Dallas when he was already injured in New York. So like that's why.
And he's still always injured. Some dudes are just injury prone. Just like some people are just especially the big dudes.
especially now that the league, there's a bunch of running around. They got to be more agile, which means they got to do a lot of.
They definitely the big man definitely got taken away from the NBA. It's definitely more about skill and athleticism and speed and.
I've been watching a lot of the Last Dance again. Like I'll put it on and go to bed, and I find myself watching and thinking like, damn, I missed this NBA, even though I didn't watch it.
Yeah, word.
But it really, the more I watch, it's like, damn, is the NBA really that soft?
It is that soft,
and it kind of is.
Yeah, for sure, it is.
Like
if you watch any of those games, like a hard foul, someone would have got ejected. Like and that wasn't even a flagrant. That was just a hard foul.
Right.
You get ejected.
Like even those plays, like those finals plays. Or it was like I remember that one play when the Bulls and they eliminated New York or whatever. I don't know who was that. It was that they kept getting their own rebound trying to get the putback, and it was Michael with the block, and then Dennis Rodman with the block, and then fucking Pippen with the block. Just denied it. I'm just like they would have called the foul on. They wouldn't even call the shooting foul. Like they would have called the foul before you even put it up.
It is a lot softer. I mean, it
is what it is, I guess. But I guess also too, like I also. As it's kind of like I miss players not liking each other, and I say I miss I grew up on this. I didn't. I didn't. Word. I watched the documentary. And I think I know what's good, but I know a little bit about what's good.
But you can see how
you can see it.
You can see how friendly these players are with each other.
Yeah, it's like too friendly. It's like, are you really that friendly though?
Yeah.
And even just like the way they, I guess like the way they. Promote.
That's like it kind of reminds me of Errol Spence just fought Danny Garcia last weekend, and so he's in line to fight Terrence Crawford. Like these guys should have fought years ago. Definitely like the best boxers around. Fucking fight each other already. But then they go into like trash talking, and like even the trash talking is terrible because you can tell that they're friends.
Yeah,
you can tell that they're friends.
Yeah.
I mean, so the trash talk is terrible. Like it's just like. Fuck, yo, you guys can't be friends, bro.
Yeah, I guess it's just because the way sports works now, it's like all these guys, maybe it was like this before too, I don't know, the way they used to draft teams, but it's just like all these guys grew up playing with each other.
Very
like
true.
AAU and then college, and it's just like, I don't think it was like that back in the 80s.
Nah, they still play with each other, but they had a point to prove to be like, yo, I don't care who you are, I'm the best. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So,
whatever. Yeah. And even with these fighting sports, a lot of these guys are like rolling around or sparring with each other in the ring and the octagon or whatever it is. So it's just like when they fight, they got to put on
that should be a problem sometimes too, because sometimes like two people be in the same camp and they have to fight each other, and they're like, we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Like I fight with him every day.
Right,
he's my boy. Why would I want to fight him in real life?
Right. Yeah.
But for the check.
Yeah, put on this elaborate ruse and shit. You been following this the DJ Vlad shit?
You know what? I've never been intrigued to watch any of those interviews.
Yeah,
never.
Me neither. I feel like I've always found myself watching them if it was like a topic, but like it wasn't because it was him. It's like, okay, they're talking about it here.
Yeah,
but like, yeah, I never, because there's always been mad like
Vlad interviews,
Vlad and like mixed controversy, I guess, and how what people in the industry think about him.
Yes.
And so so apparently that whole shit with Casanova, right?
Yeah.
And they used the DJ Vlad interview to try to get an indictment on him for whatever it was.
Sure.
And I've heard my shit before about DJ Vlad is the feds. Okay, maybe. So I watched that interview myself. I watched some of it at least.
The whole thing?
Some of it.
Because I'm trying to be like,
yeah, they'd be mad long. I watched and it's like, it's like my conclusion is it's a little bit of, because I watched that one and then I watched one with like he did with Lil Baby, and the one with Casanova, it was just like, especially given like Casanova, I feel like he never been the dude, like he's been the dude to always like how real he is to a fault. Obviously, that nigga Casanova snitched on himself. I'll tell you that, right? Like what I didn't watch the whole thing, but it's like, yo, the way you answered a lot of these questions, and the way like it's like okay, yeah, that's not Vlad's fault. that can't be on Vlad, because Vlad's getting a lot of the flack on that, right? But then I watched the Lil Baby one, and it's just like, yo, the line of questioning that
it's
this
crazy.
Dude is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's fucking wild. It's just like, yo, you really like. It's like, okay, he'll be like, okay, so you were 18 at the time, right? Okay, so what was the craziest crime you committed? And then he'll ask that, and like. And then like the way he break down, like it's like he's actually like fishing for information that is just like, bro, like, and part of me is like, all right, he's from the Ukraine, but like he's been in this industry for mad long. Like he should know, especially with the people he interviews, is like he should know, like that, like some of this line of questioning is inappropriate. But then it's like again, like maybe he's just like
they're answering it.
Yeah, they're answering it, right? But it's even like I remember the little baby when the little clip I saw. It was like he even said he's like, "How you know that, bro?"
Yeah.
Like, how you know that, bro?
Yeah.
He's like, but how you know that I got into this with this type of person, like, you know? So, but I know, and then like I don't know. I thought it was funny just because I see that's all over my social media right now, and it's just like they talk about Joe Budden and Charlemagne. I keep up with these, you know what I'm saying? But just like, yo, your line of questioning is rather suspect, DJ Vlad. It's like very incriminating. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
I mean, there's a couple other rappers that got indicted this past couple weeks too, right?
Through him or like through something?
But just other. I just feel like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they're successful young black men that are just, I don't know, they're trying to find something to stick on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which sucks.
Right?
It's fucking, like, you gotta watch out, like, being successful and the limelight on you like that, like, you gotta watch out, like, even who you surround yourself with. Because that person next to you could be having you could be going through a Fed, you know, like, they could be watching you. And just because I'm next to you, because we do this podcast every week, I'm now affiliated with you.
Yep.
I am now part of your criminal organization.
Guilty by association.
And that's it.
Yep.
Period. Right. So when they put these things about how he was connected with so and so gang and blah blah blah, it's like, was he really? Come on, though. We're talking about a dude that's making millions of dollars now. Do you really think he's like? Let's really be serious. Does he know any information about any hood shit that's going on right now? Right. Hits being put out, who's selling what, blah, blah, blah. Is that really what is focused on?
No.
I hope not.
But I wouldn't be surprised if some might be. Like Casanova.
Some might be.
Casanova's
some might be.
Like he's definitely still that dude.
Some might be.
I
don't think Casanova, because Casanova knew. He already had, like, he got time on his head. Like, you know, like, you can't fuck around. Okay. This is your last shot.
Yeah, you're right.
Out of all people, I think he is the one that knew, like, no, I cannot be around none of this bullshit. I'm going down. Yeah. And he still went down.
Well, he didn't. I mean, they're trying to get him. He says, I don't think they will, though. I hope they won't.
He's in the feds now, right?
He's
in a jail cell right now.
They arrested him for some shit?
He turned himself in.
He turned himself in?
Yes, he turned himself in. To the federales. He's in a jail cell right now, brother. Trust me. Because I didn't hear nothing about him posting bail neither. Like G Herbo or whatever. And
what happened with G Herbo?
Somebody like a fraud.
They say his BM. I
don't know.
Got him
I didn't research it enough to.
I saw a quick shit saying that's the rumor. But
again, I just, like, when I first heard that Casanova shit, I'm just like, yo, out of all people, I think this is the one dude that in his mind was like, yo, I can't be caught slipping out here. Yeah. Like, this is my life. I'm a millionaire now. I'm out the streets. There's no fucking way that I'm going back to this bullshit. There's no way. I'm signing fucking Jay-Z, dog. Are you fucking out of your mind? Yeah. I'm not fucking around. And they still caught him with some bullshit. A Vlad interview?
Some bullshit. A Vlad interview. So is Vlad the feds?
I want to know. Like I said, I don't really. Vlad is like Adam 22 to me. Like, they're the same person. I'm like
yeah, Adam 22.
Why am I listening to these guys about hip hop? Like, why?
Yeah,
who are you?
Right.
For me to be listening to you, like, what have you done? Like, where did you come from? Yeah. Why? Why do you have a voice?
Yeah, that's true. But then, like, why does Charlemagne have a voice?
Well, at least he's actually done hip hop radio for the fucking past how many years now?
Right. I guess I also don't know their
Who the fuck is DJ Vlad? Where did he come from? Who is
I watched
this guy?
Like one episode.
Who is Adam 22? Where did he come from? Why does he have a voice? Why do rappers feel like they need to go talk to these dudes?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Because they have numbers on their YouTube and shit?
Yep.
Fuck out of here.
Who knows? That could be us one day, bullshitting about the industry and acting like we know shit we don't know nothing about.
I guess.
It is what it is.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Yo, last episode before Christmas, bro.
Yes, Christmas. Last episode before Christmas.
I can't hype this enough. Christmas is here.
Christmas is here.
I want to get into. I don't know if we got into. Did we get into like Spanish traditions of Thanksgiving versus our Americanized traditions.
I don't think we ever dove into it like that. No,
because obviously Thanksgiving dinner in the Spanish household is 8 at 6, 7 o'clock.
6, 7, like real dinner. Yeah.
In the American household, I'm gonna put American right in quotation. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
An American household, it's around 12 p.m. ish.
Yeah.
It's like a lunch.
It's like a big fucking lunch.
It's like a big luncheon.
It's like a big lunch.
And then after
big
around
banquet.
6, they have turkey sandwiches or some craziness.
It's backward. They have dinner during lunch. They have lunch during dinner time.
And
they watch the football all day.
I want to get into my quirky Spanish Xmas traditions. I don't know if you were.
Dale.
So dinner. Christmas dinner. When is Christmas dinner? On what day?
Christmas Eve.
Eve.
Yes.
Not
Eve.
the day.
Eve. 24.
The Eve.
24.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a Spanish thing. You know that, right?
Yeah.
There's no one's cooking on the Eve
No one.
in these American households.
Oh, yeah. No.
Nobody.
No.
The 25th, though, is going down.
The 25th is going down.
They cook.
Mm-hmm.
Not the 24th.
Right.
Do
do they even have
they even do a dinner?
That's what I'm saying. Is there like a dinner a thing?
I asked a coworker of mine, a wealthy American man, and he said they do both. In his household, they did both. Yeah. The
24 and
25. I respect that.
Is he married to like a Puerto Rican chick?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, yeah, that's one, right? When did you find out that there was no type of Santa? That the Santa, there's no Santa.
I always knew. I felt like I was at a pretty young age. I thought Santa was fishy.
But there was a point that you thought Santa was like an actual person.
I don't remember that point in my life.
Me either. I don't think. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't think I ever believed in Santa. I knew the story.
I've come to that conclusion myself.
Cause it's like, yo,
I wanted to believe in it, and I've had people in my family who believed in it so much that like I kind of believed in it by proxy. I don't know if it was because like I wanted to believe it so bad, like, oh, they say it's real, it's probably real. But I always in the back of my head, really? Is it really, nigga? Really?
I'll tell you this. My parents made no effort to try to hide anything from us.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
The presents that we got, we went to the store and picked them out with them.
Yeah.
I seen them wrap it and throw it under the tree. And then say, I can't get it till the 25th. I was like,
right.
Okay. I just seen this. I already seen it.
Yeah.
Just have it now. Like, what?
Yeah.
I remember, like, one year, like, even after like they didn't try to hide the presents, one year I guess someone like told them about it or something. And they said, "Oh shit, we need to hide these." They threw them like behind the couch or something. I'm just like, guy, I see this. Like this rapper coming from behind the couch. Like, there's presents back here. So like, I have a daughter now, right? And I have a fiance, wife to be eventually one day, and she don't like how I was brought up in a way that I didn't know. Like I didn't give a fuck.
What did she say about it? You have this conversation with her? Cause
Doug, like there's no gift under my tree right now. All gifts are hidden.
Okay, so
they're being wrapped on the 24th. We've been practicing making cookies and shit. I'm like, yo, I never gave out cookies on a. Never in my life ever was there cookies and milk on the table.
Yeah.
They kept waiting for Santa.
Yeah, no, never.
La creta, if there was ever
fucking. La crema de la creta. Yeah, no, I feel like, I'm the same way. There was like 1 year where I kind of had like a Christmas experience, but I knew it was like, that was my parents. They did that shit. Where I woke up and there was a bike there.
Wow.
It was when they was up.
Wow.
But that was it. And like, since I went to fucking private school and all that shit, like, and we knew like all this, like we would try and do these like Christmas traditions where my mom made cookies, not for Santa, but like we would just eat cookies in the morning or some shit. But then it's just like, but y'all niggas, like, we gonna act like y'all niggas wasn't mad drunk. Like, they wake up, y'all niggas was mad drunk the night before. Lit OD. Y'all don't even want to be down here opening gifts right now.
At all.
We do them and they go back to bed until like 1 p.m. And that was it. Like, so yeah, I never really had like, I don't think I believed in Santa. Maybe I'll ask my parents, did I ever believe in Santa like that? I don't think I did. Maybe I acted like I did, but I knew it. Tu sabes.
So I just don't like the whole process of it. The Mama Huevo Santa Claus
and Mama Huevo Santa Claus.
And Mama Huevo Santa Claus getting all my credit, dog. Like that shit dawned on me year one with my daughter. I'm like, why is this thing getting on my fucking credit? This fat bastard that doesn't exist.
I don't do shit.
He don't do shit. He hasn't done shit all year. I busted my ass all year, right? Now I gotta spend the little money that I had saved up on these fucking gifts, and then my mama Santa Claus is getting all the fucking credit. You out your fucking mind.
That's how it goes.
Let me tell you something. I will spill the beans on my daughter sooner than later, bro. I'm be like, listen, fuck all that Santa shit. Your dad bought that. Your dad bought this, and your dad bought that.
I feel like once you have that conversation with her, she's gonna be like, I know, or like she's gonna know that I feel like she's smart.
Yeah,
she's smart.
Year 3, she's gonna find out.
Year 3, she's gonna be like, what? Yeah,
no such thing.
No such thing. What is this?
No.
What is this? We don't even got a chimney.
Exactly.
Exactly. Got a chimney. What the fuck are you talking about?
Got a chimney. How's he getting in here?
D man.
His fat ass. His windows are small. Anyways, so that's my Christmas rant.
Like
whatever.
Fucking Splinter Cell, just a ghost in the night. No trace
Imagine
of that fat nugget in your house.
Word. Every house.
Every house in the world. 24 hours. He's leaves.
Fast.
He leaves the crib on the 24th.
He's fast.
So he's fast.
He's fast.
It's not like he starts December 1st.
No.
That nigga leaves on the 24th. That nigga's
Word.
late. That nigga's late for work. But he gets
every
it done.
year he's late for work.
Every year he's late for work.
Wow. Santa's
But
black.
he gets there on time.
Santa is African American. He's always late. That boy is always
Santa's
late for
black,
work.
baby.
He's always late for work.
Oh shit.
Santa is black. I think
Is
that's
that-
the name of the episode. Anyways,
I think that might be the name of the episode.
top 3 Christmas movies. Cause there was a big debate in my house yesterday.
What are yours?
Well, the joint with Will Ferrell got to be top 3.
Elf
Has to be a top 3.
I never even seen Elf like that. That's like the one I
End
love.
of episode.
I love.
Until next time, you dirtbags. I have a new partner coming in next year.
I never. That was like.
What the fuck you mean you never seen
I never
Elf?
seen Elf like that.
And
I got into
Doctor, my nigga, you
Yeah.
never seen the Elf, my nigga.
Nah.
The funniest Christmas movie ever made. I was dying geeking yesterday.
Yeah.
Geeked out laughing at this movie,
Geeked
and
out.
I've seen it 100
And I
times.
love Will Ferrell. I just never seen Elf like that.
Blasphemy, my nigga. This is blasphemy. It's blasphemy. That's
Maybe
fucking
that'll
blasphemy.
be that'll be me for this year.
Yo, I don't know, man. I really didn't think like people like him, my girl. I didn't think there was like a big age difference between us. But yo, every day, y'all just always show y'all fucking age, yo.
Yeah.
Christmas Story. Have you seen the Christmas Story?
Yeah. Is that the one where the kid gets his tongue stuck on the
Yes,
flagpole?
yes.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Oh, god
I've
damn
seen
it.
that one.
Because I met Kayla. She's never watched this movie. I'm like, yo, this is the movie they give 24 hours a day on Christmas, every Christmas. How do you not fucking watch this movie?
Nah, we was watching.
It's an American fucking classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to deport your asses back to the yard.
So that's
bullshit.
so what's your third one?
It's a toss up now because that's 1 and 2, right? So the third one's a toss up. It could be the joint with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he had like the little robot he had to get for his son.
I know which one you're talking about. I never
Jingle All the Way, I think it's called. That's a good one.
Jingle All the Way.
I think that's a good
Damn,
one.
so you had a Christmas movie tradition, not in your house, but like you
No.
watch a lot of Christmas movies.
How do you not watch fucking Christmas movies? Fucking Christmas. I mean, the only ones I really but then there'll be movies that I didn't watch, and you'll be like, what
I
type
feel
of
like the
weirdo
Christmas
never
movies
watched?
I watched. I'm not even like
I never watched Elf The Grinch from front to back.
The Grinch was a good one.
I've never watched The Grinch from front
I
to
like
back.
so. I think for me it would have to be The Grinch, Home Alone.
Home Alone. Damn it.
Home Alone.
Damn it.
Home Alone is actually one.
It should be one.
Home Alone is.
I
one
got
for
Home
me.
Alone in my. Yep, it's one.
And I don't have a. It's probably like some Disney Channel movie.
Toy Story, if you think about it, is actually a Christmas movie.
It is.
It's a Christmas movie.
And if we put that, then that is definitely number one. Because Toy Story is number one on all my movie lists.
Toy Story is a Christmas movie. Buzz came in Christmas.
No,
And
Buzz came for the birthday. But
Was it a birthday?
But the end of
The ending was Christmas?
They moved and it was Christmas and they got the dog. And now it was Christmas. The last
The
thing was
ending
Christmas.
was so it was a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it ended in Christmas. That's a fucking Christmas movie to me.
Apparently Die Hard. I've never seen the first Die Hard.
Dike,
but
that's a Christmas movie.
That's a Christmas movie.
Dike.
Dike.
I have to watch it again.
What else is a Christmas
Confer.
movie? Is Barbershop a Christmas movie? It happened in the winter. Can that count? Because
I don't know. Can we talk about how Home Alone 3 was terrible?
Yeah, because they switched them. Yeah, but I still kind of enjoyed that one.
Did you?
I would always watch it when it was on, and it's just like, but it's just like it's one of those like
I watched.
I only like that one for like I like the build-ups for the other two, but like that one is like, all right, just get to the heist, you know?
Yeah.
Get to when they try to rob
my house. Yeah,
and it's not
he's
happening.
fucking shit up.
Yeah. And there was like they had a squad that wasn't there was like 3-4 people that tried to rob
I
that
briefly remember. I'm picturing the little white boy's face that wasn't Macaulay Culkin. I know who he is.
Yeah.
So I briefly remember that movie. I watched it maybe once or twice and just said, "This isn't Macaulay."
Yeah, I remember watching it. Like, yeah, I enjoy it. I guess I like the heist. That's like a heist movie.
Home Alone 2 is better than Home Alone 1.
Yes, it is.
The one that he's in New York is better than the one that he's in his house.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Good.
Yes. Home Alone 2 is the one. Yeah.
It's the one.
That brings me to another good. How many sequels are better than the original?
That's one of them.
That's one of them. Dark Knight's another one.
For sure. That's
The Dark Knight.
for sure. I watched. Remember the Tim Allen Santa Claus ones?
That's another one. I never like.
You
I
never
always.
watched that?
I never like.
No,
But I
you're
remember.
killing me, kid.
But
You're
I
killing
remember.
me.
The thing is, I consciously chose not to watch it.
Why?
Like, I remember saying. I was like, I don't. No.
It's fucking Tim Allen.
Home
It's Home Improvement.
No. He's Buzz Lightyear to me.
Fuck, it's Buzz Lightyear.
Lightyear.
I did not say Buzz Lightyear, big fucking Santa. Holy
Buzz Lightyear,
cannolis, guy.
Yeah, yo. I mean, the Christmas movies never got it. They never did it for me like that. Like I guess, yeah. Elf was a big one in my school too. It was just like
This shit's funny, dog.
Yeah,
Like I'd advise you to just roll up and watch Elf. I guarantee you that you're gonna fucking cry.
I think when the couch comes in my house, I'm gonna put Elf on.
Matter of fact, you're gonna invite me over. We're gonna watch Elf together.
We're gonna
That's
watch
it.
Elf.
We're gonna watch Elf.
All right.
Is there anything else you want to add today or no?
I had something. Let's get into. Juancito got a segment for us this week.
Oh, did he know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This segment's called Florida Man, y'all.
Nice.
So
Everything crazy.
Everything crazy happens in Florida.
That's a fact.
Right? And if you type in Florida Man on Google, the whole game is to try to figure out what's the most fucked up news headline that you can find.
Word.
So this is a little research we did just on some fucked up news headlines. This is kind of like the opposite of the good news segment that we do.
Word.
But it's not like it's bad news. It's more just funny and fucked up.
The Florida Man.
So the Florida Man. So
Got it.
apparently,
What did the Florida Man do?
a Dunkin' customer stabs a teen worker because that flavor wasn't available. Imagínate una vaina así, loco.
No, I can't. I can't imagine
Here in
that.
Providence?
At least in Boston, I could definitely see someone. I
For the
could
Dunkin'?
definitely see someone getting stabbed because they didn't have the right Dunkin'
God
order.
damn, yo, like really?
It gets that serious.
I guess that's serious for your flavors.
Yo, sometimes that
that's
French vanilla swirl is all you
the
need.
straw that broke the camel's back for you that morning. Your morning was
You
so
started
bad.
all fucked up.
Started all fucked up.
All fucked up. And
woke
all
up
you
and
needed
your
was that
alarm-
French vanilla swirl.
Yeah.
That's all you needed.
And that's yeah.
And that cocksucker said, "We don't have that today."
And you just happen to have a knife on you.
You just go red. You just go red.
You see red.
And you just by the time you snap out of it, you have the knife in your hand. There's blood everywhere.
And you caught a case.
And you got a coffee roll in your
For
hand.
vanilla chai bean, whatever the fuck, mama huevo shit. Una vaina seria, loco, este mundo. Florida Man's at it again. I have another kind of what's a consolation head title, but obviously this is in Florida.
What?
But this is funny.
Yeah.
So the rats are taking over New York City.
What else is new?
Nah, but it's different. Not
Okay,
like
go ahead.
people are leaving. COVID got niggas leaving, scared, going back to their homes.
Word.
You know, so the rats are taking over. The rats besiege a New York Chipotle, eating the avocados and attacking staff. And this is the Guardian. This is a well-renowned source of journalism.
Word.
Throughout the world. And this is a story that they had cause niggas is looking for other shit to talk about besides COVID, I guess.
Word.
But yeah, them niggas is out there in the heights
The rats is taking over.
with their fitted caps on,
Timbos,
with their Tims,
ready for war.
ready for war
Eating all the avocados in sight.
at Chipotle. Yeah,
I mean, as a rat, it's a good spot to go after. Though.
it is.
Right, first job. I'm going after Chipotle. They got a bunch of guac.
Mm-hmm.
For, you know what I mean? You want to go green?
It might sound like small potatoes compared to when the CDC had to warn against New York's cannibal rats during. So there's been, they call them cannibal rats. They're like the murder hornets.
No, I I remember seeing a documentary of like they trained dogs to go after the rats in New York because it was such a problem.
Yeah.
And this dog, I remember, it must have been like a German Shepherd. Yo, bro, when I say he came back out with like a possum-sized rat.
They're fucking big, bro.
Like
I've
a possum-sized.
Yeah,
No. Not like a possum, dog.
God
like
damn.
Like a fat cat. But it was a rat.
Oh, my God. I've seen some big ones just for, like, yeah, that city's dirty as fuck. At the dirty-ass city, they keep the garbage out in the sidewalks.
That's it.
Like just waiting for him to get picked up, but it's a big city out. Like, yo, it's fucking disgusting. Yeah, I've seen some big rats.
Not fun.
No, it's not. No, it's not. So that's it for our Florida Man segment, y'all.
Word.
Tune in next time when Florida Man fucking stabs.
That's gonna be in the next 24 hours.
Yeah,
Florida
yeah.
Man does something crazy. Any good news, JJ?
Good news. Yes, this is kind of jumping off. You know, it's the end. This was kind of good news, and I think this was like episode 3. I read something on this, but you know, it's the end of 2020, so we're bringing it back. So the world carbon dioxide emissions dropped by 7% in 2020, which is good because, you know,
everybody's home.
Everybody's home. No one's driving, and these last like fucking 80 years, we kind of took a shit on the world. We have become the rats of the planet Earth. So it's good to see it. It's good to see a silver lining in this COVID shit. At least one. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get Mother Earth back to how it's supposed to be behaving. At least better than it was before.
Oh, we just all jump on Elon Musk's spaceship and go to Mars. Fuck it.
Yep.
In 20 years.
Is there room for all of us on this spaceship?
No,
there's not.
Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for us
some of us are gonna have to dug it out here.
There's brokies over here. No space. Absolutely no space for you guys.
God.
I got some good news. I want to shout out. Where we at? Bang. I want to shout out the Gemma family in Exeter. They have decorated the driveway with more than 100 inflatables as they make it a Christmas light show that's free to the public. So we find this out like a week ago. So we said, fuck it, pack up the bags yesterday. We go out to Exeter, and it's literally someone's house, their long-ass driveway.
So they just got like acres of land and shit in Exeter or some shit.
Long ass driveway, and they just lined it up with inflatables.
Damn.
Lined it up. And at the end, there was like a little donation box or whatever. Lady taking money. Luckily, I had some change on me, and I didn't even know that was
some leftover change from the
Dunkin'. From the Dunkin' for sure. I gave him my money or whatever, a couple bucks, and it was going to the Gloria Gemma Breast Cancer Foundation. So. Shout out to them. Shout out to the Gemma family for.
Yeah, shout out to them.
That's pretty dope. Actually, they had.
I saw the snaps and the look. I was like, damn, that's some Christmassy shit.
I couldn't even believe, like, first off, you know I'm old, so I'm thinking like, damn, who's paying that light bill? Second off,
right.
Second off, they had like police detail on either side of the street because this is a main road, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they had to like divide the road into 3 so you can get in her driveway because it was so backed up. So I'm like, who's paying for this police detail? Like 2 cops here the whole night just to direct traffic to go into someone's driveway so people could see free light show. Like that's pretty. I don't know who's paying for that, but you know, shout out to her though. That shit was fucking dope.
Connections run deep in Exeter, I guess.
For sure.
She's
I mean, probably the city.
Yeah.
Maybe the city does give out those offices for free or whatever. Yeah, you know,
who knows?
But shout out to her. Cause that was
that's some good news for y'all, yo. That's nice. I feel like that's a good. We have a good balance on the good news there, cause we do our own research for the good news. That's not Juancito shit. That's us.
Yeah.
I usually always do more global shit. Michael comes with the local shit.
Yeah,
so that's nice.
Yeah. So shout out to them. If you live in Rhode Island, you bored or something, take a drive out to Exeter. Go check them out. Go donate some money to the Breast Cancer Foundation and yeah. By the way, there's 2 feet of snow coming on Wednesday. You prepared for that? So I just I want you to know that that's coming. Fuck. So
well then, do you have another 60-degree day like a week later?
Do you have is there a shovel at your house?
No, I gotta go get that.
Go prepare for that. Shovel, salt. You got salt.
And that's on my lease agreement. I gotta shovel all that shit.
Is it?
Oh yeah, lady said I gotta shovel the driveway and shit.
So salt. You got salt. You got at least the thing to clean off the snow off your car when you get stuck at fucking Gordon. Está bien. Just know.
He just
2
said,
feet of snow.
my nigga just said the you shall not be named. Oh, it's only a matter of time, baby. It's only a matter of time. I gotta milk them Gordon dollars. Nigga just went full Voldemort on me. Oh, baby.
Anyways,
gonna make work a little more fun now.
That's it.
Shout outs.
I want to say rest in peace to Debo. I should get his real name because I shouldn't just call him Debo. That's fucked up. Let's see here.
Let's see. Debo.
What's his name now? Thomas Lister Jr. died at the age of 62 from what appears to be COVID symptoms, which sucks. But rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to Pops again, because we love you, John Witherspoon.
Oh yeah, Pops. Was that this? That wasn't this year though, right?
Well, I think that could have been this year.
Was that? Damn.
I want to let the podcast know that I call my Pops because of Pops John Witherspoon, Senior, Junior, whatever he was. Yeah. So rest in peace to them.
R.I.P.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, R.I.P. Debo, son.
Any other shout outs?
Shout out. This was gonna be just top, but I'll shout him out quick. Got a couple shout outs. Orion Razat. So this little chilindrino, this little fucking mama huevecito. No, shout out to him. So he's a 10-year-old author. So at my school, we had book fair all week, and since we can't be in like the fucking field house like it usually is, like shopping for books and stuff, and have a little bookstore, we're doing things with authors where like we're getting authors to zoom in and have like meetings with the class. And this kid wrote, he writes his own jokes, right? Writes his own jokes. At 5 years old, he's a class clown, writing like little nerdy scientific jokes, always making the class laugh, to the point where he he wrote his own book. He wrote his own joke book, and he's an author now and an illustrator. And the little kid zoomed in. Orion Razat, he zoomed in, and yeah, that little nigga the real deal. Like that kid is too smart for his own good. It's crazy seeing a kid like that poised, and like just that kid is fearless. Like not like the way he talked, because it was the Zoom. It was like the librarian, the class, and the head of school was there, and he was responding to questions by like the librarian, who's like the OG at that school, and the head of school, like talking to them like, "Who is you?" Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like. Yeah, so shout out to him for doing his thing, and his parents or his mom, for doing their thing with him. What I will say is this, though. That kid better get his hands up at one point, because he's going to get beat the fuck up one day.
Why? Why is he going to get beat up?
No, it's attitude, it is.
He's a little cocky?
Yeah, oh. He's I wouldn't say cocky, but that confidence that he has could be misinterpreted. And he got jokes in a joke book. He got bars for niggas.
Hey, it's fine.
It's fine.
Listen, one ass whooping dog changes your life.
Right.
A whole different perspective.
Mrs. Razat, sign him up from some jiu-jitsu classes, some boxing classes.
Did I tell you that me, Jeff, and Steven wrestled the last time we was at Jeff's house?
Really?
And let me tell you something. Like, just like those 5 minutes under Steven or Jeff just makes you realize wow, I'm very inferior, and like when it comes to a guy that knows what he's doing, damn it, you can get hurt, fuck, yo. And it fucks your whole pride up. You be literally, them two could just grab me and just do what they want with me, and that's why I keep a knife on me now. And keep a hawk on you. If you could keep the ham on you, keep the ham on you, because there's guys out there like that. Yeah, and they will test you. That is right. I got another shout out. Yes, sir.
To my boy Zeb. He's a day one. He just got his Instagram page. There's a food channel up.
Yeah.
The Instagram page is Pretty Good Food with Zeb. Spelled just like that, one word. His name is Zeb, Z-E-B. So go follow that. He do got hands in the kitchen. I used to live with him back in New York, and he would throw the fuck down. And I watched it was like a 20-minute video. Juancito needs I don't know who's editing his videos, but Juancito, you need to take notes, because that video was very well edited. It was fucking hilarious too. They added mad shit to it. Like it was more fun. It was more funny than it was so funny that you forget it was this motherfucker's doing a cooking video. But it was very funny. Go follow his page. He's guys got episode 1 on his up right now on his YouTube channel. I don't know his YouTube channel, but the link is in his bio, so go follow that.
Word.
And then another shout out to Tio Gregory. It's his birthday today.
Hey, how old is he now?
He is like 32, 33, 32. Still young, still kicking. It's the young guys. We have like 5 Gregorys in my family.
Which
so
Gregory
it's
is this?
Middle Gregory. The Gregory. Yeah,
But he's 30 what?
He's like 32, 33.
Is he?
Yeah.
I thought he was way older than that.
No.
Wow.
He's like Lulu's age.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh, shout out to him.
Lulu's probably
My
a little
guy.
bit older.
Yeah, Lou's like 30.
Lulu's like 35, I think, 36.
No, wait, is he?
It might be. I don't know.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Shit,
I don't think so.
I'm closer to
I don't
30 than
know.
I am to 20. I always thought about that the other day now, too. And it's like, the year's about to end, and then my birthday's in like 2 months. I'm about to be another age, another year around
Closer
the
to 30.
30. Closer to 30. And I'm still a kid. This studio's decorated with a bunch of anime pop dolls.
No, I ain't like that.
Um,
Kayla told me that the first time she's like, why is it mad cartoon figures around you? And I was like, I don't know. Fucking
It's the
Jeremy's
vibe,
throwing,
baby.
he's bringing the podcast a whole different direction. I don't know. It's fucking
it's the
this
vibe.
pop arts and this
I've been collecting them. I'm never
Bruce Lee stuff. And
I'm never letting go of
your
my
childhood?
child. No, hell no. That's what
That's
keep
good for
you
you.
saying in this
No,
industry,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
But,
you look back, your 40-year-old version with the big fucking gaming chair and just mad shit around you.
Nah, but that's how. I mean, if you can do both, you can. Yeah, more power to you.
No, for sure. I know a lot of people that do both.
Yeah,
Let me think about it. No, I don't.
you do now.
Yeah, I guess.
You do a podcast with
Well,
me, baby.
until next time.
Until next time, you dirtbags, holla.